We're live.
Wow,
Wah!
this is very amazing modern technology. Okay, that was a little bit of a spoiler, but it's fine. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so do you want to explain what this is?
I just want to make sure we're actually yeah yep we're live. All right, just double checking. Yep. All right. Yeah. So
All right.
you go ahead and explain this shit.
Oh, okay. So we basically, I was in the shower yesterday and was like, you know what would be fun to do a tier list of champions, but I was just gonna do them. We essentially picked out 30 random champions using there's a little roller online that you can like roll for random champions. We got these 20 random champions here, uh, and we wanted to grade them. And then Wiseman was like, "Why don't we grade them on most American?" I don't know. How are we gonna grade them on like? Is there a scale for this?
Yeah.
Or
So as you can see, we have our tiers. We have MURICA. That's their
of course,
smashing buds
yeah,
and waving
very
flags on the
patriotic.
weekends, screaming um F you
Uh,
to anyone else that
I was
doesn't
gonna
agree
say
with
racial
them.
slurs, but I
Then we have
don't know if
American.
we're allowed to say that.
They're pretty, it's your standard American citizen. They vote.
They
They
just
go
got
out
their
and vote.
yeah.
And then you got a kind of American. They're middle of the
Yeah,
pack. They
I I think that just means that Pigeon. I moved him.
it
I
might.
moved him. I'm moving him again. Oh my gosh, buddy, we're doing something right now. Actually, if you want to join in, this is perfect.
Stream. What the fuck?
Yeah, so we
God.
got 20 random champions and we're grading them on most Americans. So we're in the middle of explaining this right now.
Yeah. And we got kind of American. You know, they may they don't vote.
Are we doing like base skins or like
Yeah,
like
Base
corporate
skins,
mode?
base
it's
skins,
base skins.
base
And then you
skins.
got immigrants. You know,
Yep,
they've come to America, but
of course.
they're immigrants. They ain't got rights. And then we got commie, of
Commies,
course,
yeah.
and
So
those
that's bottom tier.
the opposite
Yeah,
of America. Freaking
just commies,
commies.
dude.
No one loves
So
commies, dude.
but like, is there a way that we can be like they're definitely the most American? You know,
They scream out
I
America. It's like
okay.
you
Let's do
see
it.
them and they're like, that is America.
All right, let's go. For first up, who is it?
We have Doctor Mundo.
Doctor
Well,
Mundo's.
he's a doctor, so like he can't be like he's got like a degree, so he had to like
He has
at least be a
education.
part of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that more importantly, what was Doctor Mundo before? You know, he was probably just an average doctor. You know, I would put him in either pretty American or very American. I because if he's a doctor, he's obviously not from like Venezuela. He wouldn't get that big money that big American doctors get. You know, and look at him. You're telling me that face doesn't scream America right there?
uh,
Just look
and
at how
I think it
happy he
screams
is.
Mundo a lot.
Mundo.
So we
Um.
can.
Mundo got green card.
Oh no. Uh, so if we were accepting him into America, this is kind of like how I want. If we were accepting him into America, would we?
I
You know,
mean,
with
I
open
think he
arms.
just does what he pleases. So like, I think
yeah. I
he
mean,
doesn't matter what we want. He just becomes an American.
We'll
so
do it.
he's at least here. Would
At
we?
least there.
At least an
I'd
immigrant.
I'd put
He's
him
at
in
least an
America.
immigrant.
I'd put him
He's
in
pretty
America.
American. Like
Yeah,
American.
yeah. I'd put it in America.
He's pretty
American.
American. He's
He's not
American.
Merkin yet. He's not Merkin. Uh,
Next,
absolutely,
Blitzcrank.
absolutely S tier.
Blitzcrank is
Absolutely
S
America.
tier.
Because this guy consumes so much like raw energy. You know, he runs off of electricity, but more importantly than that, he's probably gas powered somewhere along the way.
He's gas powered.
He's gas powered for
I think
sure,
it's
dude.
more of like Hextech crystals, but yeah, go off.
Yeah,
Oh, he
but
got
like
gas
same
powered.
thing, right? He's like he's corporate America, dude.
He
Look at him.
doesn't.
This
He
is like
doesn't use
Tesla
non-renewable
level.
resources.
No, this guy destroys the atmosphere with every blitzcrank hook. Just puts a massive hole in
Do
the
you not
ozone.
see the smoke that comes out of him when he hits that?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
the
yeah,
snow
when he,
I
like-
thought it was
happens?
steam.
Hey, that's subjective. I'm gonna say S tier
Oh, you
America.
think he's American? He
Yeah,
loves
S tier
America.
America. Garen.
Chad Garen Gaming himself, the
I mean,
biggest
he always
Chad.
dreams Demacia, so like,
Yeah, I don't think that he'd be loyal
Yeah.
to America.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
also true. He's not.
I think that he's kind of America because I think that he would stand up for the values of what America like stands for, but you know, he would mainly just not want to really live here. So I'd say immigrant.
So he'd be an immigrant.
I don't know if you guys
Think
agree with
so?
that or not, but I mean, it just
mean,
seems like
it's
he's
loyalty.
got priorities other
Brand
places, you know?
loyalty.
Yeah.
mhm.
Only buys certain
Uh,
products. Brand loyalty.
Brand loyalty,
Brand
dude. Look at him.
loyalty.
All right.
Aurelia. Mm.
IRL.
Nah.
I don't know.
I have
She,
no opinion on her.
She kind of
dude.
seems kind of communist because she's like very. She's got very strong beliefs in like Ionian
Ionian bullcrap.
religion.
I don't
And,
even
like-
know. I don't even know Aurelia's lore, so I don't know if I'm even qualified to say whether she, what she does, dude.
What does she look
Uh,
like?
She looks like an idiot.
You see, you see that crown? You see that crown?
Oh, she looks like royalty, dude. That's a communist right there. Commie right there. dude. Is she like from England or something? Because that is commie right there.
Commie. Me and my homies don't like communists. Bam!
Yeah. Boom. Communist
In,
right
in
away.
her description, the very last sentence, and dedicated to the preservation of her homeland. That sounds like some Russian shit.
That sounds like some real communist stuff right there,
yeah,
dude.
we don't
Real
refer to it as the
And
homeland.
wait. There's a little subtext here. It says also big communist. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry guys.
There it is.
There it is. So Jarvan the Fourth.
Jarvan the Fourth.
I mean, he's a
Dude,
king.
he looks pretty
Like
American.
he's literally.
Dude.
Yeah, but he's a
What do you
king.
mean?
though,
I
so,
thought
like,
I thought he's just like a warrior. I
He's the
didn't-
king of
He is the
Demacia.
king, dude. He's the king of
king.
Demacia.
He's the king.
Yeah, so
He-
like
and
we
Garen's
don't
his
have
subject.
that. We got away from a tyranny.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he's-
I don't want to be part of this guy's. We'll
He's
we'll
the-
put him at
Ooh.
immigrant. Yeah.
I don't.
He's
know.
not a
If
threat
he's-
to us yet. I'll nuke
he's
him.
the opposite of America. He's the
I don't know, when
opposite.
was the last
of
time you saw
freedom.
Jarvan?
He's the opposite of freedom.
So what do we
but,
think?
Like, is a
Communist or
monarchy really
immigrant?
communist?
That's true. That's true. But I would say immigrant, but that's just my decision on it.
I think he's a freaking commie, dude. Look at his face.
All right, communist
He's
it
a
is then,
commie
dude. Put him in a
spy. He's a commie.
He's a
spy.
commie, dude. Put him in there.
Probably
Put him
shares
in
the
there, dude.
wealth.
Oh my
Callista.
gosh. Callista? All right, put her in communist, dude. There's no way that this chick is not a communist, dude. Look at her. Look at that face,
I
dog.
don't know. She's from like the Isles, so like she's been roaming around. She doesn't really have.
She's
a
also a
homeland 'cause it's
ghost
destroyed.
lady. Bro, ghost lady, edgy. I'm
But,
gonna be real.
She was the former best guard person for the former king, like the fallen guy Viego. So maybe
Viego,
picked
really?
yeah, she was like
Maybe
the
she's
top
an
guard or whatever.
immigrant. Maybe she's just an immigrant.
I think
Immigrant.
immigrant because technically she's like from the Broken Isles or whatever. So like she doesn't really have. a
I
home.
think she's also more importantly, I think she's just a ghost.
Nah,
Can we
she
put
good,
her
she
in
good.
ghost category?
Literally dead.
Literally dead. Immigrant's fine, man. Because I guess you wouldn't be staying in one place if you're ghouly ghost girl, you know?
Ghoul.
The ghoul.
Karma.
Karma?
Karma. I think Karma might be like
Ki- kind
kind
of
of
American. I think that
American.
she's like a Native American. Is that ignorant to say, or is that like
She just
well,
took,
just
we
like
just took her homeland. We just took all of her land
yeah?
and
So I
just
think that
sent her to
she's for
Oklahoma.
America, but she's like for her America. So she's kind
take
of
take is a
American.
very strong word.
No, we
She
took
would
that.
live in Oklahoma if she was in America.
Yeah. She would live in
As opposed to a
Oklahoma.
reservation.
Oh my
So,
god.
but the thing is,
No. Look at this. No mortal exemplifies spiritual traditions.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm thinking. Like she's like a classic like Native American. You know
She's
what I mean?
smoking the wacky tobacco.
Yeah, dude. Like of course. She even has like an opium skin, I think, where she's like smoking a pipe. So I would put kind of
It's
American just
kind of
because she like
American.
she wouldn't be full blooded like for American, right?
and
She
look at this. Both to her and the land she holds most dear. So like she's definitely like like
yeah,
native.
she's native, dude. She doesn't like America. She likes the American land. So she's kind
Boom.
of American.
Malphite.
I mean,
Big
he's just
rock.
made a rock.
He literally is the land.
He literally is the land, dude.
He's
Yeah,
a
He is-
rock.
Put him
is
on S
America.
tier America.
He's literally the
He
land.
is he's a mountain, right? He's
a
like the size of a
piece
mountain.
America.
He's literally
He's
America.
the piece of the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, well, he was one of the secret lore. He was one of the faces of the Mount Rushmore Mountains, and then he got then he came to life one day. So yeah,
He's American.
American
Yeah.
dude for sure. He's American.
America.
Malachi.
Now, my opinion is that Malachi is pretty American, cause
Okay.
cause it's like based
I don't
on
know.
Hawaii.
I mean, he's like a
and
tree,
Hawaii,
and we don't like
but
trees.
it's like a Hawaiian tree though. It's like
Hawaiians
an
hate
island, like
America.
Polynesian, like, but they're still American.
That's true. I mean, that's true. Yeah, forcefully. Well, I'll
he
force
just
him to
throws
be.
his little seedlings around and lets them
Yeah.
suicide.
That's pretty communist to me. What was the last place that did that? China, Japan,
I think it was Japan.
Japan. Yeah. I would say that he's pretty American because that's pretty metal in and of itself. You have kids just to let them
Oh,
explode on your enemies.
He battles to banish the scourge from the shadow. So he's pushing people out of their land. That's pretty American.
That's pretty
Okay,
American. Dude.
never mind.
That's America right there.
He's American.
America right there.
He's American.
That's American right there.
Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser, is he a king?
I don't think so. I think he was
Or is
a
he
knight.
just like a dude?
He-
Either way,
just
he's
like
a dick knob, and I hate him. Make him a communist, dude. I hate him.
Oh yeah,
Make
he's
him a
been
communist.
slain twice. So like he's a bitch.
Yeah, put
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy in commie.
America
He's a
doesn't
commie,
lose
dude.
wars, dude.
America
Fucking-
doesn't lose
Yeah,
twice.
we surrender before we call it a draw before that happens. We lost to a bunch of rice farmers before that happened.
Morgana.
Oh, I love Morgana, but she's an immigrant for sure, dog. Because, bro, you can't have like pink purple hair and not disagree with America. That comes with the women's study degree right there, dog.
Yeah, but she's also like a fallen angel. So that sounds pretty fucking Christian and like.
So
you know.
we say like she's
Well, she's a
she's kind
like
of American.
kind of American. Sure, dude. We
'Cause,
can
like,
we
you
can put her
know,
with the
All these purple-haired.
yeah.
All these purple-haired people.
They
they're
don't
still
like
American.
America.
They're still
They
American.
are American. Yeah. So I guess they're kind of American. They don't stand for American ideals, but they are.
They're here.
You know, they're just big chilling.
Casting
Yeah,
shields and chains. Yep, chains, slavery. That's yep.
chains, dude.
Oh,
Wait,
gosh.
what? No.
Look, we're digging deep for these. We
Okay,
didn't
we're
say it had to
digging
be like current American.
Nocturne.
Okay.
He's
I mean,
literally a
he
shadow.
I mean, so what's his deal is like he's
He
like the
infiltrates
nighttime.
like dreams and shit.
Oh, so he's
Bad
Freddy Krueger.
nightmares.
What who made Freddy Krueger? That will
America.
Did America make Freddy Krueger?
Was Freddy
Uh,
Krueger an American? 40.
let's see if Freddy Krueger was an American. I think he's let me look up is the number one result I looked up is Freddy Krueger and then real. That's the next thing. Oh god. Is Freddy Krueger a child molester? What the
I mean, he's
whoa?
preying on sleeping children, so
5% cashback bonus at gas stations, wholesale clubs,
Is
and
Freddy
streaming
Krueger
services.
American? Freddy Krueger is
Discover.
a
Oh,
fictional character.
yes. I was like, Nocturne offers cash back.
Nocturne now he's flash back, baby.
5%
Every time he
cashback,
kills a champion, he
Nocturne.
gets 5%
It
cash back.
gets 5%. In real life, it goes right to your banking information. Freddy Krueger is a world power force, almost completely invulnerable. Bro, I just want to know where's his country of origin, dude.
I think it's just wherever sleeping children lie.
He's a dream demon. I would say that's pretty un-American right there.
I mean,
So,
he crushes dreams.
oh wait, no. His primary locations are Springwood and Ohio. Ma F is full American. Put him in America. Yeah.
He's American?
He's American. No.
He's American.
He's American, not Murica. Not quite. He's from Ohio,
Yeah,
not Texas,
oh, yeah.
buddy.
Oh, gosh. We'll put him at the top of American.
Rengar. Dude's a child predator, for sure.
So that's pretty
And
American. That's a
that's pretty
American
American,
thing
yeah.
to do.
Just put him in there, dude. Child predator right there. God.
Scion.
Scion. He loves war. He's like the god of war. So yeah, no, full-blooded American. Very
Full,
top,
like,
dude.
oh, dude, freaking American. Like America? Or like.
Yeah, no, all the way at the top. S
He's
tier,
S
Murica.
tier, America. He's
the god of war,
path.
right? Am I wrong? Look this up, Pigeon.
Scion.
He's on it, dude.
I mean, I'm just on the champion page. I'm just typing. This is literally their descriptions.
Let's go. He's like a god of war.
He's a war hero. Okay, so that's good.
Just like for Vietnam, just like my granddad.
Dude, he's John
Well,
McCain.
wait. Revered for choking the life out of a Demacian king with his bare hands.
That's
yeah,
pretty
and
American
Jarvan
thing
the
to
Fourth
do.
is a communist. Let's go.
He actually killed Jarvan's dad because that's his lower jaw as his crown.
Really? That's awesome.
That's pretty
So,
American.
That's actually
right there.
that's really metal.
pretty American.
Pretty
He's
American
the,
right
he's
there.
the John McCain of Legends Champions, war hero.
Dude, that's legit.
He's got a lumberjack skin.
We've only really cast like super beefy, hulked up monsters to be really American. All the people, I've noticed there are no real people anything above like America. I guess Mundo kind of is, but
Swain. I think
Swain.
Swain breaks this trend. He's a war general. He's a Noxian general. So that's pretty American.
he's a Nox. That's pretty
He's an
American. right?
expansionist. Like an
Yeah,
expansionist
dude.
nation, so like that was like
Well, he's Manifest Destiny. My man's big American. Put him
He's
in there.
American. He's American.
Yeah. Felcause. Felcause is an enigma to me because what's his
I don't
goal?
know. He's like tentacles, and that's like some Japanese shit.
Yeah, that's pretty communist to me.
He's,
Isn't he like a scientist? I think.
He's literally just a tentacle void monster.
Okay. I thought that he was like highly intelligent and like.
Yeah, but he's still a void monster.
That's true. Yeah. There's no way I'm letting him into my country. That guy's a communist for sure. I'm not
He's a
immigrating
commie.
him in here.
He's a commie.
Dude, would you let him in? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Wukong.
Wukong.
Wukong. I think Wukong is probably like an immigrant, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an immigrant. He's a monkey. Monkey king.
He's a,
What are you trying to say?
what are you trying to say
He's
here?
a Chinese. He's a Chinese monkey king. He's
Okay,
like,
okay. Yeah. That was a good
Wukong.
point, dude.
What'd you think I was gonna
No,
say?
that's Sun Wukong.
That was
This is
perfect.
Wukong.
This is I would agree with that. He's an immigrant. I would let him in. He seems pretty chill.
He's lifelong friends with Master Yi.
Uh I hate Master Yi, but like Wukong's pretty chill.
Immigrant.
Hmm. Purple hair. Purple hair again. Oh god.
Zaya.
Kind of American. We've done it before. Purple hair, dude. It's a giveaway.
She's like
You
a
know?
rebel, so like
Yeah.
So
she's
like,
fighting
that's
against
yeah. She's a
system.
hippie.
She's a
She's
hippie, dude.
kinda. She's kind
For
of
sure.
American. Pretty. I guess hippies are American, but they're
Hippies are American, yeah.
They're
They just don't
American.
want to be.
just they're there.
Yeah.
Yon, Kami,
Kami.
Kami,
All right, next.
Kami.
York. Or York.
Next.
York. All right, York.
He's
Dude,
literally
dude's a
grave
literal
digger.
grave digger. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that he buries like his enemies. He buries like kids that he's killed.
The last survivor of a long forgotten religious order.
Yeah, dude. That's pretty metal
So
actually.
we're in a cult.
Yeah, dude. What's more American than a cult? Uh
So this guy
I
is
I would
Maryland.
say American. Consensus.
Is he
What's the research, Joe and Pigeon?
American.
I mean, he's just a grave digger.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a pretty American pastime. Dig up graves,
Yeah, dude.
screw some dead bodies.
Yeah. I yeah, American. So that's everybody.
Okay.
How do all right, looking at the list, is there somebody you would change? Like, and why?
Um.
Nobody?
Hmm.
I don't
Uh,
think I'd change anybody.
I think this why is this the consensus?
That's it, dude. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
All right.
honestly,
I think
I
out of
think-
context, we're gonna have troubles explaining why Blitzcrank, Malphite, and Cyan are super American. But fuck it.
that's look, man. I think that we cast the greatest Americans. If they were if I was welcoming them welcoming them into America, I would want those guys to be on my crew. You feel me?
Yeah, these guys are pretty Chad champions right
Pretty
here.
Chad guys. Pretty Chad guys. I also like how Yon was unanimously
instant
Japanese and instantly
commie.
communist. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So you saying you rolling into battle with a fucking robot golem, a literal rock, and a dead guy with an axe?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
what?
you? I also think that we disproportionately like made monster. The only girls that were really mentioned were all put in. They were all put in kind of American, and then like immigrant. Oh yeah, and communist because
Aurelia.
so
Oh,
consensus monsters and guys are way more American than females. And actually, Vel'Koz is a monster, so I mean, whatever. But who cares? He's a communist monster anyway.
so I hope y'all enjoyed
The tier list.
our tier list. This was very productive. In other words, this weekend's burger needs 100% real natural cheese. Buy Sargento sharp cheddar, sliced natural cheddar cheese today
Let's
from your
go.
local Kroger. Cause screw Walmart, go to Kroger.
Yeah.
What's this? What's
Screw.
this ad going on at the bottom? What's this video ad?
What is this?
Is this a? Okay. Oh, it's a credit card. Okay.
Find the red credit card for our honeymoon. Um,
Lesbians,
Nerd
dude.
wallet.
Ugh!
Nerd wallet.
Oh, it's Nerd Wallet.
Turn to the nerd. Yes.
F
Oh, you
Nerd
have an
Wallet.
Oh,
Adorama
wait,
ad.
wait. Hold on. I like this one. Mm-hmm.
This is actually legit. That's my dance crew.
Shop at Adorama today.
I only
All right.
Amazon. Sorry.
That's gonna be it, man. Already shutting it down.
Yeah. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed our
Wait,
The most American
wait?
champions.
Did you record that?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Michael said definitely commie.
Uh,
Definitely commie.
Michael said
He is a
someone was
commie.
definitely commie. I mean, Michael's pretty commie for not joining us for Clash today.
Is he not joining us for Clash? F that guy. Come
All
on, Dad.
right. We hope you
All right.
enjoyed our
my
very
comments don't
productive-
reflect what I stand for.
They 100% do. Please take them as literal.
This has been very semi-productive, I'd say.
Use this next tier list when you're thinking of your champs selection.
Yeah, use the tier list.
All right. We're going to maybe do this again later.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
I
We'll
mean,
just
we gotta-
be the
we get 2 likes.
Get 2 likes.
2 likes and Daniel shaves his head.
Hold on. 2 likes and I'll expose myself on MTV.